Now, it is on record there. Every now and then, say, or yeah, communicated via for many of the political parties meeting Dennis Marcos Abadjia. I tend to say that you are even forced to even agree that this show will go in favor of him. Because somewhere, somehow, the strategies, it's able to even block even their view. They don't even see clearly. That is me talking about the NDC communicators. Now, what's also what the media is Sammy Gyamfi yet another time. But you know, after because come over share video, share. Maybe I share what the comment section.
Lord, I've made those comments there.
Thank you.
So
Yes,
context
Dennis,
is important.
Dennis, in the next
stop
2
the
minutes,
false-
I'll hold you
Thank
to
you.
it.
Thank
2
you,
minutes.
Something, you see, I keep saying,
Okay.
2024 is a different ballgame, a different period.
You guys, today you got me to activate my timer. Just the two of you.
Now, it's all a matter of fact.
Right.
And you see, it's not enough when you listen to yourself and set your own questions. You heard me say that at best, the progressive free SHS that His Excellency Mahama implemented was 38 cedis for a day student. Did you hear that?
Yes, you limited it to his definition.
Exactly. So if you go and pick a budget, he should multiply.
That's why I
he should
insisted
he should
you
divide.
shouldn't lie.
Yeah, because he's wrong. And here he is peddling false. Please. I beg you. When I was speaking, when you were speaking, I was quiet.
Sammy, please hold on.
I mean, you listen to
Dennis,
yourself.
go on.
I was quite specific, and I choose my words carefully. I don't just speak. When you hear me speak, I choose my words carefully. The budget line that you referred to is the 38 cedis that former President Mahama paid, and that is why in that year, which you claim, you launched free SHS for day students, for which reason you were even planning to bring on board these students. Day students of Aquinas, Accra High, and every day student in the year 2015 in Ghana received a bill of not less than 400 cedis and paid their school fees, including furniture fees, WASE registration, and what have you. Today, under...
Dennis, don't react to him. Go on.
So don't sit on TV and just video. Now, again, I did not claim that Nanado was lauding an announcement. Nanado's interview was with Fifi Boafo on Man FM in 2014. There was no progressive, so-called progressive.
As for that, you said that he was lauding the announcement.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
So it cannot be the case. So don't come and say he claimed that Nanado. The fact is that Samson, Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado launched free SHS. Former President Mahama should be magnanimous, including his spokesperson. It is completely disrespectful to the people of this country. It's an insult to every single poor child in this country. With all the things they said against free senior high school, did against it, including in the year 2016. What he said, now that is even not a worry. Even after free SHS had been implemented, former President Mahama said that it was going to collapse the Ghanaian education. He went on to even lambast the students of beneficiaries of this free SHS education. Then you come back in 2024. Good thing. You love it. You realize that the people love it and cherish it. So you want to now clinch on it for an election.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you, Dennis.
Tell the people that, you know what, I think the way this thing is being done, I have a much more improved way of doing it. And this is how.
Okay.
Listed it.
No, something. When you say review,
it's a source of
review a policy.
Okay.
So that lack of respect for the people of Ghana, that attempt to steal a policy that you campaigned against, demonstrated against, and protested against, and then the confidence to even continue to sit on TV and peddle falsehood.
Thank you, Dennis.
It's most disrespectful.
Dennis. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You can't be replying every word.
No, I'm just giving you the receipt.
Can't do that.
Saint Aquinas, go to the Yes, go to the Yes.
You are lying.
Hold on. Aquinas secondary. Is that what it is?
Where is the document?
Hold on. Is that what it is?
I cited of
Relax. Oh, calm down.
I gave you my reference.
Aquinas,
where are the documents?
The headmaster is on video.
Where
the headmaster of Aquinas is on video.
These students paying 400 cedis.
Yes, sacking students.
School authorities at the St. Aquinas Senior High in Accra have threatened to sack final year students who do not pay their fees by Monday, April 27, despite a GS directive to allow them to write the West African Senior School Certificate Examination.
344 out of 415 final year students owe fees to the tune of 130,000 cedis.
We have threatened the students. I, the headmaster, threatened them that if they do not pay, then in the other way, the best method I can do, the last one is just to get them out of the class.
The school authorities say they are handicapped and fear students may not pay fully their fees before completing the course.
We're owing about 1.3 billion old Ghana cedis. And as of now, we talk about maybe about 20% might have finished paying their fees. And so it means we need to find a way to get the money, because maybe we may be dragged to the Public Accounts Committee for the existing debt that appears in the school.
You are a liar. A complete liar.
Sammy.
The headmaster of finance on
gentlemen,
video, and you have the energy to sit on TV.
Claim that President Mahama only are now the
please,
policy.
and I want to refer to
And
you
I've
as
shown
gentlemen.
you
Gentlemen, stop this.
The budget.
Listen,
Who do you think you're speaking?
listen to me.
And last warning, so score we must certainly we see a cow baby because you buy MPP are buying another dango bank banks and another bank being who and you move John Mahama
Not even a single
NDC.
bank.
Let's say not even a single bank. Okay. Because you buy, you have two financial sector now it collapse already. Because in the year 2015, World Bank report stating it NDC about say Semuma Shaya Britain you yen never be Ghana the financial sector. Jobesha catch us say bank 7B ya hwene anye ni year e be collapse. Because umu nyina yi ye ba ye yengu banks ye meje banks na moma penso mo ye hwe han me gu ye san ye ba ye be ye microfinances egu ye over 200 egu o ma penso. What are you talking about? But see enkoka wo ba bia bi because John Mahama ne NDC for mo na mo ye hwe han ma this financial sector ni dwuru gu mu and the wa be gina ha be ka chen say ekufu ado aba be gu ba bank be no gugu no bank bay no go no okrum ha and yet your mama name Bank of Ghana then and I hear this financial sector no go. And this is John Mahama, the State of the Nation's address 2016. John Mahama is so no I mean kai portion 2016 na me kai portion eti na won ti ase say man nko ka wo ba bia biom say na na gu for the good banks. If you don't know aka say won ni all this financial sector crisis in the say or John Mahama pencil. And John Mahama is aware. And he reported to Parliament. There's a Parliament here, House of the Records, right? You can cross-check from Parliament. The State of the Nation's address. May kaya chiro na sa scores me say man ko ka baby ebio. John Mahama na ka say the State of the Nation address 2016. Also, Mr. Speaker, over the past 5 years, there has been a proliferation of microfinance companies. These companies comes under the direct supervision of the Bank of Ghana. Unfortunately, lack of effective supervision has resulted in many cases in which microfinance companies licensed by Bank of Ghana have breached the rules and created supposed pyramid schemes that have eventually come crashing down. One such case is DKM. Then they see what DKM. Then they see what DKM. Then they see what Justa Motors. Then they see God is love. Then you know under John Mahama. So Usha Hasina or say this companies comes under the direct supervision of the Bank of Ghana. Unfortunately, lack of effective supervision. So all these microfinance companies, they came crashing down under John Mahama. And you sit on radio, you sit on TV, telling the Ghanaian people, say, Nanado Danko Kufuado, or Baye Nugoku, Wegu banks. And the moment to sono, one typical bank, Uktiomukoma, I moved 9 billion shema, and ka, friends saying, Omutumi survive. Here's an Omoka. Here's an Omoka B. What was he saying? Say, Unka, banks, ne, ye kika and boom near the Adininya, you bet me the 9 billion I had a sustainable. In the year 2015, one typical bank was Capital Bank. The Bank of Ghana then injected 620 million Ghana cedis in Capital Bank. And the Capital Bank CEO then, he jailing for 15 years. And you sit on radio, you sit on TV. I don't know, say, ignorance and I say hypocrisy. And I'm out on TV so can say a kufuado and MPP about baby guba. My last one And the banking sector cleanup or the buyer, what was the motive of this banking sector cleanup, Nana? Yes, to save 4.6 million Ghanaians deposits. Because na Ghana for mako 4.6 million. And omusika omudi akoto bank. Inka ekwe jemu a omukwa omonsanka. Me na neje me a victim. Me na neje me a victim. GN Bank. Na me save you. Till date, me sanka misika. And he sit on radio and sit on TV and okay cut me yo de. Na maybe ukoji 200 cedis kwa banka. Na ding. I hold you here. Or maybe a fire sitting one. Na ho and anana me save. Do you know something?
Now, I had a member mayedu. Now, Demra, they may be out no. I bring in nothing but the truth. I bring you facts back to back content. Now, but mazana share video and share. No be students and company. Maybe I share one your comment section. But from Yafa, what my from a kuska. I'm a crowd. Naturally in the go.